The new seed stage update has officially been announced in Roblox Grow a Garden, and in today's video we're going to be going over every single thing that's going to be added in this update. And guys, I'm telling you, this update might change Grow a Garden forever. This is actually insane. So sit tight, sit back, and as always, if you find this video useful, drop a like, drop a subscribe. Okay, anyways, let's hop straight into this video. So as you guys know, every single Saturday we get a brand new update, and last update was the fall event update. And honestly guys, we have not gotten many method updates in a while, like the cooking update, the crafting update, the pets update. You know, it's been a while since we got a method update, and it's finally here guys, something that is going to change Grow a Garden forever, and I think honestly for the better, because now we will be able to upgrade our seeds. Yes, I'm not even kidding, not with mutations or anything. No. We are going to be able to upgrade our seeds into different stages. Guys, I'm really excited to talk about this, so let's hop straight into this video. So literally just a few minutes ago, we got this announcement right over here. As usual guys, you know, I'm one of the first YouTubers to cover this, so hit that subscribe button if you guys are interested in Grow a Garden videos. But as you guys can see, the seed stage update right over here, and we have a few emojis to go ahead and decrypt, and yeah, we're gonna do that in just a second. But for now, let's go ahead and look at this announcement event page, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, here it is, boys and girls. Oh my god, I'm actually really excited about this. Now we are gonna come back to this image in just a second, but let's go ahead and start off from the top. So seed, stages, features, plus more. And of course, this is going to be coming out this Saturday, so make sure you guys are ready for this. Animal abuse will start roughly an hour before the update. We already know all of this. We don't care about that. We care about this right over here. This update introduces a new feature where certain seeds can evolve through multiple tiers. Plant, harvest, and progress to discover new stages and what they hold. My god, I'm so freaking excited. Discover and explore the seed stages, new rewards, new seeds, new egg, new features, and some quality of life updates. And finally guys, we have a few emojis right over here, starting off with a seedling, then a plant, and then finally a tree. Now this is actually a huge hint to what this update is going to be like. And now you might be wondering, what are the seeds we will be able to evolve or stage up, whatever you want to call it? Well guys, we have already gotten an entire hint to what seeds we will be able to evolve in this update, so let's go ahead and take a look at this right now. So as you guys can see, we have an image attached right over here. This happens every single time, but guys, take a close look at this image because we have a few seeds in the background. Also, look at Sam, bro. Why has Sam been hitting the gym? What is going on, chat? But anyways, as you guys can see, there is a few seeds in the background. Namely, we have I think that's the dragon fruit seed. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure. We have the mushroom seed right over there. The spiked mango is there too. So all of these plants are possibly going to have different stages. We also have a few seed packs. I guess you'll be able to upgrade these seed packs now. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but as you guys can see, that's so freaking cool, bro. If you can upgrade these seed packs, make them less useless, then that would be really cool. But yeah, we have a lot of seeds here in the background. Once again, if you guys know what these seeds are, please let me know in the comments down below, but I only recognize a few of them. Once again, one of these is the dragon fruit. We have the spiked mango, the mushroom. I believe this one I know too. That is one of the seeds you can craft. So wait, let me go ahead and check this out right now. Aha, it's a twisted tangle. Okay, so this is gonna have different stages too. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is not the mushroom seed. This is the elder strawberry. All right. Anyways, I'm getting carried away here. But anyways, as you guys can see, these are all of the seeds you're possibly going to be able to upgrade. Of course, not limited to these. We might get upgrades for the Romanesco, the pine cone, the burning bud. All of these seeds might get different stages, and it's just gonna be really cool. Ooh, sprinkler salesman, hello. But don't you guys worry, I have even more leaks for you guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at them right now. So a lot of you might be confused how these seeds will go through their different stages, and honestly, I have a very good idea for how this could be done. Now, this is a long shot, like a completely long shot, but I really hope the devs actually consider doing something like this. What I think the devs should do is add weathers to the game. Now, hear me out for just a second. Imagine having global weathers in Grow a Garden. I mean, we already have a month system, as you guys can see in the top right, so we're like halfway there. So guys, just implement a weather system in Grow a Garden, and let's let's say different weathers affect the seed differently. So if you plant the seed during winter, it's not going to grow as fast. Maybe the fruits are going to be smaller. You know, I'm just throwing this out there. Please, devs, this would be such a cool idea, and I feel like it would go so well with the seed stages progression thing, whatever you want to call it. Once again, here is an idea. Now, this is completely ripped from Fish, by the way. If you guys have played Fish, you guys know that Fish has a global weather system just like this. Like, it literally, when it's summer for you, it's summer for everyone. When it's winter for you, it's winter for everyone. It's really, really cool, guys. And yeah, of course, we can have 4 different seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and of course, winter. And as I said before, these different seasons could affect your plants differently. And maybe this could tie in with the seed stages update somehow. I'm not sure. But yeah, once again, that's up to the devs to see if they might do that. This could also mean that we get different types of maps in Grow a Garden. So maybe a frozen tundra type of map, a autumn map that's like completely based on these trees right over here. So all of the trees are nice and orange. There's leaves falling down. How cool would that be? Of course, during the summer, there's gonna be heat waves and stuff. Guys, literally, weathers are gonna be so freaking cool in Grow a Garden if they decide to add that. Now, we have also been promised a few quality of life things in this update. So let's go ahead and take a look at a few things that might get changed this Saturday. First things first, make cosmetic save slots, meaning if you guys have cosmetic items on your garden and let's say you want to switch them out for a different set of cosmetic items, you can do so. So of course, this is not going to be related to the save garden slots. This is going to be completely different. It's going to be called cosmetic save slots, where only your cosmetics in your garden change and nothing else. Honestly, this is a cool idea. Once again, I want them to really do something with cosmetics in this game, because I feel like a lot of people want to build and be creative in Grow a Garden, but they can't, because first of all, we have a limit on how many cosmetic items you can have in Grow a Garden, which is just stupid. Why is this a thing? And secondly, building in this game, especially on mobile, is absolutely atrocious. So I really, really hope the devs actually reconsider the whole cosmetic system and actually try and fix a few things and actually listen to the people, because a lot of people want cosmetics to be fixed in Grow a Garden. We should also get some sort of rewards for indexing a bunch of plants and the seeds and the pets. You know what I mean. So if you guys have been collecting a lot of pets and a lot of seeds, let's say if you collect like 50 pets, you've indexed 50 pets, you get some cool little reward, maybe a few rainbow lollipops or something along those lines, just giving people an incentive to actually play the game and collect a bunch of pets. You know, I feel like that's something people actually want. Another thing the Grow a Garden devs have been slacking on is admin abuses. Man, come on, please devs, make admin abuses exciting again. Okay, it's the same thing over and over again every single week, with the announcements of Stormy Sundays is what I believe it's called. We are going to be getting a whole new admin abuse, so hopefully they do something interesting with this now. So that is pretty exciting. Once again, I hope the devs actually do something interesting with that and not just repeat the same old admin abuses over and over again. Okay, it's boring, it's repetitive, no one cares. Okay, we don't want another 50 elder strawberries, guys, please. Another thing I really want to see in this game is co-op plots. Once again, by the way, if you guys want to read this, you can go ahead and pause the video, go through this entire thing. I'm just picking out a few things that I think should really be added into the game. But anyways, co-op plots. Basically, what this means is 2 or more people. So let's say you guys have a few friends in your server. You can basically invite your friends to work on your garden with you. So they can plant, they can destroy, they can sell whatever they want. Of course, you can change these permissions. Maybe you don't want them to plant things. So you'll have a little menu where you can change that. You know, not letting them plant, not letting them sell, or not letting them destroy, whatever it might be. Once again, this is a gardening game, so let's bring this game back to gardening. And honestly, being able to plant things with your friends, designing a garden with your friends, being able to work with cosmetic items with your friends, you know, building a house or something would take a completely different turn. And Grow a Garden is going to become a completely different game from this pet trading tryhard simulator to this chill building and growing crops and just laid back game, which is what it was supposed to be to begin with. But yeah, as you guys know, it has changed from that significantly. Once again, there is a lot more things highlighted by Clash of Clans here, so if you guys want to go ahead and read through all of these, pause the video, go through them. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much every single thing I have for you guys in this video. If you found this video even slightly helpful, drop a like, subscribe. Once again, we're trying to get to 400k, so please, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.